Hey everyone, it's Nina with Walla Stamping. I am so excited to be with you today because this is my new catalog order and I wanted to break open this box and share it with you. So let's dive on in here and let me show you all the things that I have gotten. Now, as I'm doing this, I was on Stampin Up website the other day and noticed that they are having a special perk for hostesses in the month of June from the 1st through the 31st, where you get extra oopsie, dropping things, sorry, where you get extra rewards for being a host. So I haven't read all the details on it yet, but I will, and when I do, I will post on my blog the details about being a host in the month of June. So if that's something that you're interested in, but you don't live in my area, which is in Tennessee, then we can always do a book party and just contact me if you're interested and we'll talk about it. So let's get all of the fluff and all of this stuff out and start going through it. Okay, so this is one of the impressions, a textured impressions folder, and this is called the Garden Trellis. I just think this pattern is really pretty. I love it. And then this is my layering squares framelit dies. I'm not going to open these because you've probably seen them used by other demonstrators before. This is the Happy Birthday Thinlit dies. So let's go ahead and open the new ones that I'm thinking you probably have not had the opportunity to see. So we'll slide that out. Isn't that cool? It punches out Happy Birthday. Okay, this is the Swirly Scribbles Thinlits. Now this is one that carried over from the catalog last year. And I'm going to go ahead and show this one to you because I've not seen a lot of people use this framelit set. So I just wanted to show it to you that it makes all these little swirly cutouts. I really like these a lot. I don't know why I did not buy them before now, but I didn't for whatever reason. I guess there were just other ones that I wanted to get my hands on worse. But this is really cute because it cuts out all these little swirly shapes, and then you've got a flower and some leaves, and I'm not sure what those go to. And then you've got this pattern here, which would be awesome for using like an ocean type theme. You could make that be water, or you could turn it this way, cut these out and use those as stems and these be flowers. Just lots of different cutesy little things that you could do with this Thinlit set. Then this is the Eclectic Layers Thinlits dies. This is a new one, so let's show that one to you. I am so excited to get this in. I'm definitely going to be playing with these today. So this is just a, I guess you would call that a geometric type of a pattern and a diamond. I'm not sure. Oh, this one and this one go together. This is like flower petals, and this is the framelit for it, and then these two coordinate, and then you have all of these other little leaves and things going on. There's a heart, and this image cuts around this flower here. This would cut around the diamond, and this one here would cut out, I don't know. Okay, I'll have to investigate a little bit more to see what that one goes to. I'm sure it's something in the stamp set. Then I have the Lemon Zest stamp set. It is a clear mount stamp set. It's rubber. It has these lemon or lime stamps, which if you use this one alone, you could make this an orange as well, or a grapefruit. Then the leaves that go with it, and then all of these little sayings. I like those. This one is cute. Live with zest. That's so cute. Okay, this is the Birthday Friends Framelits dies. get this one popped on out and show that one to you. So, down in here somewhere, oh, let me back up just a half a second. This right here goes with the eclectic thinlits. Okay, so that little round one that are kind of funny shaped when I wasn't sure what it went to, it's going to go to these, which can be the center of your flowers, or you could also use those for some background stamping. So this and that other framelit set goes together. All right, so back to this. It's buried in here somewhere, I'm sure, but there's a whole suite that goes with this. There's a fox, a little baker man, oh, here's the baker man, a poodle, these flags. These will cut out the images on the paper as well as your stamped images. There's a balloon, a gift, a birthday cake. So cute. I haven't bought a lot of birthday type sweets from Stampin' Up, and there's no reason for it other than I guess I just didn't think about it. But I bought a few this time because people do have birthdays all year long, so why not, right? Let's see. Let's go ahead and go through all the ribbon, and then maybe I can come across the items that go together in a suite, because I did get 2 or 3 of them. So this is some of the new ribbon in the, well, some of it's the in colors and some of it's not. This one is the Fresh Fig. Where did it go? Sheer ribbon. I'm sure that's the Fresh Fig. This one, what color is that I got? This is sheer ribbon too, but I don't know what color that is. I'm thinking it's Calypso Coral, but I'm not sure right now. I'm looking at it. This one is called Mini Chevron Ribbon. If you can tell, I'm not sure that there is just a chevron pattern, like a stitched pattern within the ribbon, and this is Cajun Craze, I do believe. This is another one of the sheer ribbons. I believe that is Pear Pizzazz. And then this one I got here is called the Shimmer Ribbon. And it's called that because of the texture of the ribbon, and it actually has little silvery looking flecks in there. So that's really pretty. And what is this? Black ribbon, I believe. Oh yeah, black sequin trim. I'm not going to open that because sequins, as you know, has a tendency to want to just unravel. Oh, and I have to show y'all this. I have promoted in my business to what is called the silver level. And when I got to that level, I got a note from Stampin' Up saying that I had earned something special, and that would be this necklace. I love it. It says Stampin' Up, and of course it has one of my favorite things, a big piece of bling on it. So I'm going to wear that today. Love it. Thank you, Stampin' Up, for treating me special. All right, let's see. Here is another embossing folder, and this one is called Layered Leaves Dynamic Textured Impressions folder, embossing folder. So I think that this one will go really well with a lot of the floral papers that Stampin' Up has right now. This little stamp set is called Garden Girl, and I think it's adorable. I love the sweet little bunny and the butterfly. I just love the fact that it's kind of cartoonish looking, almost like something you would see in a coloring book. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I've definitely got to come up with something. Okay, now we're starting to get to things that actually go together. So this punch, let me see if you can see. Yeah, there you go. This punch and this stamp set goes together. The punch is called Pretty Label Punch, and this is called Label Me Pretty Stamp Set. It is also a rubber clear mount stamp set, and I like that a lot. I think this will make really cute embellishments for the top of gift boxes or bags, or even to make cards with. Okay, so the eclectic framelit set and the What else was it? Something else. No, 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 I take that back. I'm telling you the wrong thing. This is Happy Birthday Gorgeous. I'm getting this confused with something else. Oh, I got 2 of these. Well, I'll have to send that one back and exchange it for something else. I didn't realize I had ordered 2. So this is Happy Birthday Gorgeous stamp set. And I believe that I may have gotten something else to match it. Not sure. So this has just got different sentiments. This is the perfect size to use with the, what is it called? The label punch. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's earlier in the morning and I haven't been up for a long time and my brain is a little foggy. But you could stamp one of these small sentiments in the center of this and stamp that, and then let me just get it and show it to you. That'll be easier than trying to remember the name of it. Oops, sorry for all the noise. I've got to get to where I label the names of my punches on my punch so that I don't forget. So if you can see, this shape right here and this shape right here go together. So you can punch this out with this. You could also just individually punch out some of these sayings with this and not even put the frame around it. So I'm running out of room here on my desk. This embossing folder I thought was going to be really interesting. I don't know how well you can see that. I think you can, but it is a ruffled textured embossing folder. I think that's going to be really pretty on a card. It would even be pretty if you designed a box where you could do this on the 4 panels around the side of the box and make it look like your box is draped with fabric. That would be really pretty. Okay, so here we have Special Celebrations stamp set, and there's 2 boxes for all of these, and these are just a conglomeration of different sentiments for baby, friend, wedding, because for the special couple, for the bride, thanks for being you. This would be bridal. So there's all kinds of different celebrations or holidays or events that you could use this stamp set for. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I just saw that paper. Where did it go? Here we are. So let me open this and show it to you. What did I do with those scissors? Well, these are too big. I don't want to use those and risk cutting my paper. I'm just gonna... If you hear a very strange noise in the background, I hope you don't, but if you do, Tucker just hopped in the shower and his bathroom is right next to the room that I'm in, because this is actually a bedroom, and then there's a bathroom in the middle, and then his bedroom is on the other side. So you may hear the water running. He's getting all scrubby-dub-dub. He's got an eye doctor appointment today. Okay, well, as I'm going through, I just think this paper is so adorable. It's so very, very colorful, and the balloons and the packages, and look at that. That is so cute. You could cut out one of these individually and use that on the front of a card. It is just so cute. She reminds me of Shirley Temple. I wonder if that's who she's supposed to be. I don't know. Then you've got these cutesy poodles, and then of course on the back of the paper you've got all these great patterns as well. Then the birthday cakes, they make me want to take a bite, and the little baker man on the back. Here we go. This is the patterned paper I was wanting to show you. The little framelits will cut out these little guys. So there was the flag framelit, and then here's a little fox. Let's see, the cake, I don't see the cake on here, but the little gifts that you see, there's a framelit that'll cut those out. It's either this one or this one, not sure which, but so cute. So if you're someone who doesn't like to watercolor, this is a great suite for you, because your images are already colored for you. You can just run them through your Big Shot and cut them out. This is the stamp set that goes with it. So as you can see, well, I don't know how well you can see because they're clear, but you have the little fox, you have the balloon, the gift, you have all the little sentiments, the birthday cake. So cute because the images on the outside of the box are actually smaller than the stamps on the inside of the box, but these are adorable. So if you like to watercolor, then you would like to get the stamp set with that as well. This is called the Petal Garden Designer Series Paper Stack. I liked it because it had such pretty colors in it. It's got some of the new in colors because this is the fresh fig here. Let me just get this paper off and show it to you. And of course everything is double-sided. It looks like you have 4 of each pattern. And I like the fact that when the front side of the pattern or the front side of the paper has a busier pattern on it, they put a more subtle pattern on the back. This one is awesome. It gives you plenty of room up here to do some stamping. This would be great to put on the front of a card. Just cut it down to your card size and you could stamp on it or stamp on a separate piece of paper and cut out with a circle or an oval, and you are letting the paper do the work for you for that card. So here we go. Let me scurry on through there. There's some different colors. There's that pattern of that textured embossing, the trellis embossing folder. So anyway, let me just squiggle on through there really quickly so you can get a view of what all papers are in here. Very pretty, like that. Let me keep that paper with it so I know what it's called. I'm just going to leave my scissors there in case I need them again. This is the Lovely Words Thinlits dies. And each one of these are within a circle, a heart, and an oval. This one says Hugs, this one says Lovely, and this one says Friend. Now these items here are these are called Pattern Party Decorative Masks. So basically they're a stencil, okay? And you can use these with your inks, lots of different things. So this one, I know you've seen this a ton over the last month or so. This is one of the patterns from the, what is it called? The Eastern Palace suite. So this you can use with these masks. And this is a paste. Let me get that out. This is called an embossing paste, and I haven't opened it to even look at it. So let's do that together. Maybe if I can get this foil off the top. Alright, so let me just use my scissors. There's more than one way to skin a cat, right? Okay, let's get this open. So, I'm getting it all over me. As you can see, it's kind of like the texture of a whipped frosting or a soft butter. So you would just use a little spatula, thinly spread that over your mask or stencil, whichever you want to call it. Peel that up all off of your paper and let it sit to dry. Let's see if it says how long it takes. Well, that print is very small, and even with my glasses on, I can't read it. So I am not sure how long it would take the paste to dry. I will see if I can find out, and when I make a project with this, I will tell you. But inside this package, you have this mask, this one, which is kind of a basket or a brick shape. You have some leaves, and you have this pattern, which I don't know what that is called. I like it, but I know it probably has a name, but I don't know what the name is, and I don't know that it's listed on the package. Well, I'll just set this to the side. I'm not going to struggle with trying to get that back in there. Then I got some punches. I just got a couple of circles here. I have a 2-inch punch, so I got a 1 1/2 and a 1 3/4. And then this is the citrus, what do they call this? Lemon builder punch. And it goes with that one stamp set that I showed you way back at the beginning. Then this is some window sheet there. This is the Whole Lot of Lovely Designer Series paper. Let's get this out. These papers I know are going to be probably, I'm thinking right now, probably my favorite DSP. There's fruit, which those are some oranges. Then there's the floral pattern. On the back, of course, there's other patterns that coordinate. Then you've got this sweet pink polka dotted pattern and these little bitty flowers on the back. That's nice. Love this one. That is so delicate and pretty. Then you've got the bold on the back. Now this paper is definitely got bold patterns on both sides, but they work together. Can you see that? They work together. I think even these two would go together. Okay, so that's that paper. So I guess I'm getting down to all of my paper now. This one is the Bundle of Love Specialty Designer Series paper, which means that probably in the back here, yes, there is gold and white foiled paper. Oh, I love it. This pattern on this side matches. It's just blue and white. Okay, so I thought so that each of these had a foil side and a colored side. Nice. So you have your options here on this paper. One side is white with foil on it, and the other side is a color with like white and I think that's Pool Party there, I believe. I believe that's Pool Party. So you got Pool Party and white, or it could be Soft Sky, but I think it's Pool Party. Then you've got the chevron shape, or actually it's kind of a knit stitch shape. You could call it a chevron, but I'm a knitter, and that is a knitted looking shape to me. Hey Tucker, you ready to go, Bubba? Alright guys, I'm just going to run through the other couple of things really quickly. Oh yes, we've got to get Tucker to the eye doctor. So, this is called Foil Frenzy. Each of the pieces of paper in here is different colored patterns and different colored foils. And this is the copper foil sheets, which y'all have seen that before. This goes with the Eclectic stamp set. This one is called Naturally Eclectic DSP. Sorry I can't go through it right now because we have to be at the eye doctor in 15 minutes and it takes us about that long to get there. The Naturally Eclectic card overlays, it goes with this suite as well. And then I just got some cardstock that I'm out of here. And oh, one thing I did want to show you, the adhesive sheets, which is a large sheet that has adhesive on both sides. It's like a ginormous double-sided piece of tape, but there's paper on either side, and you peel it up and put your sheet of paper down and run that through your Big Shot, and once you get it run through whatever your framelit or die is, then after it's run through, you peel the adhesive protective paper off the back side, and then you can stick it down. So like for some of those very intricate framelits or die cuts, great to use with those. So bye guys, I got to get Tucker to the eye doctor. I was excited to share this with you. Sorry I had to rush up the last minute or so, but I'm going to be doing a project for you today. It might be this box. I haven't decided if I want to do this or if I want to jump into my new product and do something out of there. But either way, I will be posting a video today of a project. Talk to you soon. Bye.